does that look so weird? I need to move it further this way. It looks zoomed in. Ew, I hate it. Is that just how it looked yesterday? Brave Hope Reiki and More is live. What? Who is that girl? Man, she be going live all the time. She be going live all the time. Ooh, look, glitter. Fairy dust. Hey, girl, hey. I'm live. I'm live. I am live. Am I live? I am live. Oh, I can go back in here. I can go share to my group, my coven group. Let's do my VIP group. I'm tired. I wanted to take a nap because we canceled our chiropractor appointments because Troy is way too sick. But I cannot sleep because the man's already on a CPAP machine. And oh man, the breathing. Like, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna just go live. I'm just gonna go live. Let's get out of here. Okay, it looks like my sound's working. Okay. So I am doing, oh, I forgot. I need to like pin the thing, right? Let's go into my notes. I have a little bit of the sniffles. Not bad. I was tempted to keep Connor home from school today because his cough was so bad, but it's spring picture day. It's spring picture day. Both of my kids are on antibiotics. And Troy's on antibiotics, and I'm just over here like, please, save me. If I get it, I hope that I put enough good things into my body that I'm able to fight it off more naturally. Let's see here. We are doing love readings for 25 and chakra scans for 15. And then I can take that comment and pin the comment. There we go. Woohoo! Good morning. How are we? What a beautiful day it is. It is snowing here. It snowed quite a bit since I've been up. I walked Cutler to school and there wasn't very much snow on the ground, but it was snowing on us while we walked. And then now that when I got up from laying in bed and not sleeping, the ground is covered. So once Troy wakes up, he's gonna be like, whoa, look, it snowed. This is like my new favorite thing since I haven't been doing soda, and like putting ice and a splash of heavy cream in it, like delicious. And I got 4 different kinds. We have food therapy today. Connor has speech and occupational therapy today. And then I have wrestling again later today, this evening. Cutler did so stinking good at wrestling. Is it letting you guys comment, or who's even on here? I can't tell who's on here, but good morning. I'm doing love readings again today, and then I can do a chakra scan where I can like sense what's going on in your chakras, and if there's one blocked that you need to focus more on. Yeah. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, girl. Hey. I see you. Oh, I need to get your shipping. You know, I'm glad that everybody is very patient with me because I never know what's going to happen. And everybody's sick, so my life is crazy. I'm pumping everybody full of medicine, and it feels very interesting. I'm like, so now that the whole family's on antibiotics but me, I feel like I'm doomed. I feel like I'm gonna be doomed. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Connor was asking me for some weird stinking candy. So if I do venture out today before wrestling, I'll want to try to go find this weird candy. It's like, I had to take a picture, and he saw it on a YouTube video. YouTube videos screw me over so much. I took a picture. I don't even know if Walmart has these gummy pops. Specifically the red and yellow. I don't know if it's a gummy worm popsicle. I don't know. But at some point I've got to try to find that today. Or whenever I get to the store. It looks disgusting to me. Hey Pam, hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. I wonder if I can hear Troy up now. Now that I'm up and doing something, he'll get up. That's messed up, dude. I wanted you to be up so that I could sleep. You were snoring so loud I could not sleep. You stinker. Now he's gonna get up. Now that I'm like, I'm just gonna get up. There's no way I can sleep. Now I hear him up there. And then he's lucky he's my soulmate. Because that stuff's crazy. Okay, I am all shuffled and ready if you want to get a love reading. The questions for the love readings, and if you didn't catch them yesterday, are what is the energy between the two of us? And then the next question that I ask Spirit, your spirit guides, are how do I really feel about my partner? And then how do I feel when we're together? What's the greatest strength in our relationship? And what's the biggest challenge we're going through? And what does my partner need from me? And what do I need from my partner? And what steps can I take to tighten the bond? Which I think is really nice. And then when I do the chakra scan, I just go from top to bottom and see if there's any blockages or anything I feel. And then this is my favorite book. Everybody should go get this book. Super helpful. The Healing Questions Guide by Wendy Jensen. And let's just do an intuitive pick here. That's weird. Burping. Let's do burping. So when you burp, when you're burping a bunch, what does it mean emotionally? Like, what do we need to work on? And it says, what do I fear regarding the present situation? What will it take for me to trust that there will be enough time and all will work out? What value is there in predicting disaster? What will it take for me to use my imagination to predict a wonderful outcome? And then it gives you like affirmations after it gives you that, and it's what else is possible? Everything is going to work out. What else is possible? Everything is going to work out for the best. I allow life to flow through the rhythm of divine timing. There's a typo in that. Or my eyes are playing tricks on me. But I love that book. I guess let's do our spiritual message for the day. Spiritual message for the day. Hey, 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 hey. Na, 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 na. I think it's the 11th. Oh, I just got dizzy. The world doesn't need more sameness. Say what you feel, wear what you want, do what you believe. Do what you please. Believe what you believe. Have your opinion. Graciously hear the opinions of others, but do not allow anyone to bully you out of your truth. Stand in who you are. Take a stand for others. Celebrate what makes you different. The world is awaiting your honest rebellious. Your honest, rebellious, and wild soul. Show us who you truly are. I love that message, and it like instantly brings me to my third eye and to the alpaca spirit that is the spirit of this month that I put in the newsletter, and that talks about like embracing your uniqueness and your quirkiness and your weird, and allowing yourself to be and do the things that you want to do. If you want to dance in the rain, if you want to meditate in public, if you want to make weird vocal stimmy noises, like do what makes you happy and stop worrying about what other people think. Like, yeah, I'm sure that people see me now and are like, man, she has lost it. Guess what? I don't care. I'm happy. I'm happier than I've ever been. I'm more accepting of myself than I've ever been. I caca all the time. I sing and dance and twirl and look up at the sky and take deep breaths and move energy when I feel like moving energy. And I don't care if somebody thinks I'm weird. Are they gonna be in my house telling me how weird and crazy I am every day and putting me down and like in my face? No. If somebody is in your house doing that, that person should go. I love me. It's weird and I like it. The weirder I get, the funner I get. And Troy's probably like, man, she's cuckoo. But he loves me. Okay. So we talked about our spiritual message. You know what I'm offering. I don't really have a ton of places to share out my life for spiritual messages. I'm not a great person in sharing myself out. But I was gonna see if I could pull anything forward while I was live. So anybody who's re-watching or watching, I was gonna see if I could pull a spirit forward. Just for fun, since I'm, that pen's bothering me. Just for fun, since I'm waiting for, I found my lighter, so now I need to go put this one back out there. Should we do another dragon's laugh? Let's do it. I have papers and clipboards everywhere. really weird. Oh, this is probably boring for people to watch, but that's okay. So far, I'm getting a man stepping forward. A man and presenting in his 50s. Lung or heart disease, coughing up sputum, maybe even blood. Liked to spend time in nature. I don't necessarily think that he hunted or he didn't hunt well. Because I don't see him like, I don't know. I want to say he's a past serviceman. There's something to do with the number 3. So sometimes when I get this, it means like they have 3 children. Sometimes it would be the month, so March, or sometimes it's referring to like the date of passing or birthday. March is coming up, so that would make sense. Hey girl, hey! How are you? I'm trying to, obviously there's not a ton of people on here. I don't even know who's on here, but I know Pam was and Rochelle was, but like that it 0 to me on the live. So I don't even know who's watching or who's like not clicked in and watching. But I was pulling a spirit forward, and this man is presenting as 50. He's a service member. He has lung and heart disease. There's the coughing up of the blood. Liked to spend time in nature. I don't think he was a hunter. Yeah, Steve Rochelle, it doesn't even show me. One of the weird things he's saying that might actually narrow him down is he didn't like, ain't got no relationship to worry about. We could pull for your soulmate connection or something. 4? What? There's 4 of you in here? One of the things that makes him kind of different is he didn't like his funeral, or he didn't like the way he was buried. He almost makes me feel like he wanted to be cremated and he was buried. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. That would be scary, huh? I do see him cleaning fish, like by a creek. There you go. I forgot we're the 18th at 10, so I need to put that. Let's put that in my calendar before I forget. He does bring up that I almost feel like he was placed on a ventilator and that he wasn't able to eat. Couldn't swallow, couldn't eat. Couldn't swallow, couldn't eat. Did I put down the fishing thing? Cleaning fish. So if this resonates with you, I have a 50-year-old male. He gives off veteran vibes, like serviceman vibes. The number 3, so March, or 3 children. Couldn't swallow, couldn't eat, lung and heart disease, coughing up blood, spending time in nature. I do see him cleaning fish. When I bring up hunting, I don't know. He's saying he's a gentle giant. So like he didn't like pulling the trigger. He didn't like the way he was buried, or he didn't like his funeral. There's like some disconnect from his funeral that he didn't like. But he is coming forward for a specific purpose to let whoever this resonates with know that they are the cycle breaker for their family. That they are the person that is stopping the toxic behavior. That he is on the other side helping guide and protect this. Even if this is like your great-grandpa or your grandfather and you didn't know them well or whatnot, or maybe you didn't meet them, it doesn't matter. He's in your energy to help lift you up, to continue to make better patterns for your family and your ancestors going forward. So he is protecting the cycle breaker. He is around you to help heal the generations that were before you and help make sure that the stuff that happened before isn't going to happen again. He brings up food a lot too. It's like, I'm hungry. I don't even know what that means. I'm hungry. But if he couldn't swallow and couldn't eat, then you probably couldn't feed him anything. So if he begged you for food, don't have guilt around that. Because obviously he couldn't eat. Yep, he's just here to help. How does he present himself? He stands behind you, and you feel like somebody's standing behind you. And he taps on things. There you go. Message me if that resonates with you. Type it in the comments. I'm just trying to burn my table now. That was interesting. This is why I don't get any work done either, because it's too easy. Oh, there's some weird people following my account. I did have a new account pop up. So if you ever search for my account, Ray of Hope Reiki and More, make sure that it's the account. It's not a personal page. Like, let me see if I can do it. I have to type it fully. Ray of Hope Reiki and More. So like, get out of here, light. You know how it says all. So you could see all. What they'll do is they'll put a bunch of dashes in there. See, it says Ray of dash. That's a fake account. If you go into people, there's like this line that says people. That is, so that's a fake account. It's got dashes and people. Like, I don't have a people's page for, like, I don't have a personal page for Ray of Hope Reiki and More. I have I believe it's pages. You go over to pages, and there's only one page. That's me. Plus it has, like, I don't know how many I have. 2,000 followers. So if that person has 2,000 followers, that's probably me, and it's the pages. If you go back to the people, like the one that I was clicking on yesterday, you could see if it says add friend, that's not me. You can't add me as a friend. I am a business page. Business pages cannot send friend requests. The reason why I always tell new people to message me, like, you have to message me first, is because my business page cannot message you. I can try to search your profile and say, oh, this person looks like they're kind of real, because I get nervous when I get new people, because you all run scams so well. I get tricked so well. But it'll say, it won't let me message. It'll just show me like a brief thing of your profile. So you have to message the business page first. I can't seek you out and be like, hey, you should get a reading. Hey, I'm really drawn to your energy. You should get a reading. Hey, you're like, add me as a friend. You can't add me. I can't add you as a friend, and I can't message you until you message me first. And I have 2,000 followers, and it's a page. I do have the Ray of Hope Reiki and More group page as well, if you search that up. If you go to the group, you can see that there's a group right there. And that one is real. It's got 119 members. It was started August 2023. That's me. Ooh, you can click events. I don't see events. Lots of posts by this Ray of Hope Reiki and More girl. Man, she's always live. What is she doing? Do you guys have any spiritual questions? Are you excited for the new book? I am excited for the new book. I am excited. These readings and chakra scans can be done. The chakra scans will not include like the energy work and stuff. Or like when I do a distance Reiki, I do the chakra scan, I tap into your energy and I send energy to help recycle and get your energy recharged, as well as I give you a spiritual message from your spirit guides. The chakra scan is just me tapping into each chakra and seeing what I feel. I loved your cord cutting. I looked at it and I was like, you were the white candle, correct? Because that's how I do it. I want to be correct before I speak on it. I love cord cuttings. I used to offer them for $20, but it's almost better if you do it yourself, because it means more. Yeah, I was like, that relationship that you cut cords from, my first thought was she wasn't as affected as she thinks she was, because her candle was still standing. She is so much stronger than she even knows. Like, because your candle was still there and his was poof. It was just a smidge. That was my first thought when I saw the cord cutting. Well, she wasn't as affected as she thought. She is a lot stronger than she thinks. I liked it. The cord cutting was cool. She posted it in the Coven group, if you guys aren't in that one. That one's more for local people. When we start doing more of our, getting into more of our things like summer solstice and Imbolc and all the older day holidays, and getting back to our roots, we'll have like potlucks, and I just need my kids to be a little bit older so I can plan more things and them be less annoying. Like Cutler is a mama's boy. I needed to do it. Also have some past things somewhere. Yes. Did you cry? A lot of, I think I did a cord cutting on somebody, and I want to say, did they come over and watch it? The cord cutting, when I do it, I add my energy work to it, and they're almost too much, because like it would take away my whole day. Kind of like how the drumming sound bath is. I'm too like intuitive, too connected, and it's just such a huge release. Cutting those cords, like I would cry. It's so overwhelming. Yeah, see, that's good. That's good. I love cord cuttings. So that's just where you take like the 2 candles, you tie a string around it, you set a ceremony, you set your intentions. You're not trying to harm the other person. People, if you don't do, you slept better, good. If you don't do it correctly and you do it out of malice and you do it with the intention to harm the other party, like he hurt me so bad, I'm gonna cut these cords and F that mother trucker, and I am so mad, I just want so much bad energy, like get rid of him, like I hope he passes and stuff. Like if you have like malice towards that, the cord cutting ceremony is going to go absolutely wrong, and it is going to come back and bite you in the ass. Like you have got to be healed enough to know that for the betterment of you and the other party, that you need to cut energy from each other. It's time to let go. It's time to release the bond. It's time to move on. It's time for your energy to leave my energy alone, but I don't wish you any harm. I just wish you to move on. I've recorded, I think when I was first starting, I did more of the cord cuttings. I want to do a cord cutting class and like have people cut cords to, like, not to a person, because I don't want to do that in a class, because if we do it to the person, I think that I will just collapse from energy. But if we did it towards like a bad habit, and I showed you how to cut cords from something, and we did it with the intention of cutting a bad habit, then you could take that practice and do it at home towards a person. Calling my power and energy back and releasing his back to him. Exactly. See how healed you've come, Jen? See how healed you've come? You are amazing. You are like a wild horse setting yourself free. That's what I see. It's a wild horse in the fields with all the ladies because you're a man horse. I don't know why, but you are. That's crazy. Okay, you guys, I think I'm done. I think I was on here for like 30-40 minutes. I am very proud of you. And if you're ever around my energy and I tell you I'm proud of you, know that that's like also your ancestors. Like, I get overwhelmed and I tell people a lot of the times that I am proud of them, but it's because I feel that from your ancestors. Like, I am proud of you. I'm proud of you. You were able to make big changes even though it was so hard and so scary to start over. And you did it anyways because you knew you deserved better. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to take a nap, but he got up and then probably, we'll see what he's doing now. Maybe we'll go get breakfast. Maybe we'll go to the store. I don't know what I want to do. I want to just chill. But I can't chill. If I chill, I'm going to fall asleep. I love you. Have a good day. Remember to be unique. Be yourself and love on yourself and everybody around you today. Look for the things to be grateful for. Bye.